Here we go?
Yeah.
Here we go. Are you looking at this? I want you all to look at this. This says here, the Global Alliance for Transformational Entertainment. GATE. G-A-T-E. This is the inaugural meeting. My name is Steve Allen, and I am the publicist for this event here. We're on the 20th Century lot. It is early June in the year 2009. And you know, it's funny. We're here tonight. We got Jim Carrey here tonight. We got Donovan. We got Jeremy Piven. We got Virginia Madsen. We got Meg Ryan. Yeah. I know I'm missing people. The list goes on and on. And you know why they're here? The Hollywood community got together to talk about transformational entertainment. The global event with Jim Carrey, Eckhart Tolle is on stage here tonight. The Hollywood community got together to talk about transformational entertainment. Are you feeling this? I mean, do you understand what I just said?
Oh, it's a league of love. We're all one.
I can feel it. You can feel it. It's right here in Hollywood at our front door. Open up and let it in. Presence brings presence.
It becomes hip to be awake. Not just to buy a Britney Spears album, but to be awake.
It's hip to be awake. It's down to meditate. It's cool to have a soulmate from a past life. So, here's my point. I have been sitting on a keg of video for almost 3 years. I got almost 60 hours of video for 3 years. Me, Steve Allen.
Toot, 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 here they come. Toot, 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 here they come.
And the reason I'm sort of hesitating, and here comes the man who's starting this whole thing, John Rotz, one of the coolest guys. Take a picture of John. Anyway, John is putting this whole thing on, and he asked me to do the publicity. So here's my whole frigging point. I'm in my 50s. I'm not sure a lot of things, where I'm going, what I'm doing, and I filmed this whole thing about this guy in Florida, and I never figured out how to start the web series. I never figured out how to start the web series. But this is how I start the web series. I started doing what I do. I'm a promotional guy. I promote metaphysical, spiritual, wonderful things. So it all starts tonight. Hey everybody, Steve Allen again. I'm now in front of my office. That's the door right in front of me. I'm going to open that door and I'm going to go into my office. I've been doing that for 15 years. That's my routine. I open that door and I go in. I check with my New York office. I check with my San Francisco office. Same routine, same stuff. But I'm inspired now. You just saw me at Gate. You know I'm about to do something different. You know I'm coming at you with a web series. Prophet or Madman. Hallelujah. I'll say it one more time. I said hallelujah. So I'm going to begin. We got people all around me looking, but I don't really care. I'm going to walk into my office. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to go all around. How you doing, man? Hey. Okay. And I'm going to show you how I begin my day. Then I'm going to take you into the next part of the webisode, and we're going to finish off this one. So stay with me. I'm going to get up now. Here we go. I'm standing up. See me? Hey, hey, hey. We're going into my office. We're walking in. I left the chair outside, but who cares? I'll come get it in a second. I'm walking into my office. This is what I do every day. I've been doing it for 15 years. There's the other office. Here's my office. Here's my chair. Look at on the wall, all those great things my kids have given me for over the years, over the years, over the years. There's my kids right there. There's a good shot of my kids. And there's my wife laying down there in front. How about that? But anyway, let me sit down. Let me begin this thing. That's outside again. That's where I was just coming from. We're going to sit down and we're going to begin. And we're going to start by me sitting in that chair. You know, who knows how wide things start? Well, Gate came up, and that was the perfect place for me to start. The perfect place. So I'm editing all this, like I told you, and I'm going to edit these things. So, you know, and unlike, and don't get me wrong, I do this too. I'd buy the new Marianne Williamson book, Eckhart Tolle, New Earth, The Power of Now, Deepak Chopra's new book, any Wayne Dyer book, Greg Braden, the list goes on and on and on. How about Nick Bunick? Lots of cool stuff. And you'll sit there and you'll read at night a chapter. Well, how about this? How about getting your favorite electronic device, and all of a sudden you go, hey, oh wow, and you follow our journey. And you page turn with us. And we're going to take you on a journey. I'm going to give you little by little. Say, what if I do 1 a week or twice a week, let's say, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. And it's going to have a nice story to it. And it's going to take you along on a cool path, I believe. Because I think it's time to wake up. I really do think it's time to wake up. So I'm the narrator, and you see where we are, and I'm going to lead right into the next episode, and it'll jump right back, and they're going to tell you more about the story. And but I needed to end this one, so here we go. This is the ending for number 1, Prophet or Madman, the web series. Welcome aboard. I'm so happy and thankful that you've joined us. Here we go. Let's make a difference. Okay. Boom!